TJ, how have you seen some of Ade and some of those guys and Jeremiah really work into more opportunities in practice?
Yeah, I think Ade, Moon, Eku have done a great job of getting the most out of their reps. They've asked really good questions. They've played good football at a high level before, so it's nothing new to them. And I'm excited for them to get their opportunity and make some plays for us.
What's your biggest advice to them?
Honestly, it's just do your job. That's what I try to tell them is just do your 111. Don't try to do too much. Just like we talk about each and every week here, is this defense is the plays are going to be there to be made. It's just don't try to two-gap when you're supposed to be one-gapping. Don't try to shoot stuff when you're not supposed to. And the plays will fall in your lap, and it's just about seizing the opportunity when it comes your way.
Is that kind of what's been happening over the past couple of weeks, more or less? Because the first 3 weeks, you guys really held the opponent to virtually nothing, and these past couple of weeks, it's definitely gotten more leaky, I guess.
Yeah, and I think some of it is communication related too, and just making sure that we're all on the same page. We understand that playing at home has a crazy atmosphere. As much as you love it as a defense, it also creates some challenges for the communication aspect. But that's what we're here each and every day, trying to clean it up, and I feel confident going into this week.
TJ, that do your job advice, is that something that you also take to heart this week, knowing that you might be tempted to try to do more and compensate for some of the other guys being out across from you?
No doubt, no doubt. It's just trusting in everybody out there, and we're all capable players to make plays on each and any down, and I'm just trying to do my job to do what's best for the team. And like you said, I can't try to be a superhero and go up and under, because then I'm putting other guys in jeopardy, and then it's kind of a domino effect of popcorn, what we call it, and we can't have that.
When you're playing a younger quarterback like Aiden O'Connell, is there enough film on him in the NFL to get a sense of kind of his style, or do you do anything like looking back at some of his college stuff?
Yeah, from this year it's a little bit more difficult just because when he's been in the game, it's been late in the game, and it's all up-tempo passing, trying to get the ball out and trying to come back late in games. You can watch a little bit of last year as well, but it's a different coordinator, obviously. So there's going to be some challenges for us, but I feel like there's a little bit of a difference as far as mobility factor and the different styles the quarterbacks like to play.
What's your sense of the vibe of this team overall, just dropping 2 in a row after the 3-0 start?
Oh, confident. I mean, it's early in the season. We have, like we talked about all offseason, we have a good mix of guys that have done it at a high level, whether it's here or other places, to keep the vibes up. It's all about bouncing back, and you never want to drop 2 in a row. You never want to drop one in the first place. But have an opportunity to go on the road and get a win is a great opportunity for us to have.
Got any big plans for Big 3-0?
My wife is incredible. Last week she surprised me with having 3 of my best buddies in town, so that was really special. And tonight, just to be able to hang out with her and my dog, that's all I need to just relax a little bit.
The practice squad edge rushers, have you seen things from them that they could step in? Some of those guys would be.
It's just hard to get to this level. So I look at all of them the same. Anybody, I respect everybody. So I just try and get my work in throughout the week. And just because I know if I'm getting my work in and giving my 110% out there, I'm giving somebody else work and they're getting better. So it just trickles down, and it just helps build the chemistry on the team, and hopefully we just get rolling. We got a couple of good guys. We're leaking there. It's no secret, but that's the motto here. Availability is the best ability. So the ones that are available, that's going to play. I feel like they're going to step up and do what they need to do. So we, like I said, just come out with the win at the end of the day.
What did you learn from these last couple of games?
You just got to keep building, because it's a game of inches. The smallest details can lose you the game that fast. So, you just got to continue to be on your A game, and you got to finish the game from first quarter to the last quarter, from first snap to last snap, because it's just what it is at this level. It's always a one-score game. It's more close games than blowouts. So, you just always got to be on point.
Mike T said Jalen Warren, he's optimistic about his availability. How much of a boost would he give you guys on offense?
Man, Jalen is great, just because of the type of player he is. He's physical. He's not afraid to run you over. He's not afraid to pick up a linebacker blitzing through the A-gap if need be, you know what I'm saying? So, I feel like Jalen just has a full package of his game, and he understands, the way he plays. So, you just got to You know, everybody know he's a contribution to this offense. So you know, we're just waiting to get him back. Hopefully, it's not too long, but you know, you don't want to rush him back and then you know have something major happen and then you lose him for the rest of the season. So you just got to be smart with it.
Do you guys do anything in practice this week to emphasize starting fast? I mean, how do you kind of rep that being outside of a game environment?
Honestly, it's not even practice. I feel like it's just the chemistry thing. You know, everybody being on the same page when we're coming out the locker room, and you know, everybody having that same goal and that same mindset that we're going to go out here and play smash mouth football and win the game. You know, so I feel like you know, just for us to get a fast start, we just got to continue to just trust one another and just believe we can do it, you know what I'm saying? Because we have all the talent in the world all around the room, all around this locker room. So, you know, at the end of the day, we just got to get it done.
It's different just with Russ this week. He got to go back, do a more full participant, maybe a little more higher on the second team or whatever. Was that, you know, he's the guy who won Super Bowls. Was it a different feeling having him around?
You know, it's always just a different energy between Russ and Justin, you know what I'm saying? Just because Russ been doing it so long, you know. So when he comes in, you know, he has a little swagger about himself. And, you know, it just rubs off. You know, Justin, he's going to go out there and play lights out, though, you know. So at the end of the day, either way, I feel like both of them are, you know, ready and prepared to, you know, do whatever needs to be for us to get the job done at the end of the day. But you definitely feel a different, you know, like momentum or a shift just because of, you know, the two different type of play styles they have and, you know, whatnot. So.
Is there something a peace of mind maybe that comes with Russ? Mike just said that he expects him to be active, or he'll probably be active Sunday. Just having, you know, him, whether he's starting or whatever, just available to you guys.
You know, just I'm comfortable with either quarterback. At the end of the day, you know, we've been doing it for 4 or 5 months now, so you know, I feel like I've gotten used to them, both of them. So at the end of the day, you know, I'm just ready to go out there and protect, and you know, whoever's back there, you know, just keep them as clean as possible. So.